What's up, buddy?
We're at 45. We are officially one half of a soccer game.
Man, that is quite the accomplishment. I was looking at that today. I was like 45 episodes, man.
Yep.
That's like almost
a lot.
100.
Yeah. Almost halfway.
Yeah.
Almost halfway. So yes, everyone, welcome to episode 45 of the Detail Grind podcast. We hope you enjoyed last week's episode of our gift guide from all kinds of different distributors. And man, this week on social media, people have been talking about Glovebox like it's going out of style.
Yeah, man. Yes, they are. I am looking forward to see which guests of our close friends in the industry stop by today, if any.
Yep.
No one has told us. No one's confirmed. So
No,
if
no
they
one's
do,
denied.
they do. But dude, it's the holidays. It's again on a Friday at 4 p.m. over here, and not a great time. But we've got Humberto here. I'm going to turn this music off. I don't know about you, but it started off Christmassy.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of pissing me off now.
It's just gone downhill.
Yeah, let's go ahead and turn that nonsense off. Sorry about that to the six of you here.
Yeah, and what else is turned off is the lack of sun in Sacramento. You finally have it. Is it sunny today? I know I could just Google the weather and not ask.
So today was supposed to be like the last cloudy day. So it rained the other day, right? And like took the fog with it. And today was just an overcast day. And I was expecting to, take my Christmas mitt and maybe give my car one final wash, because I sent you photos. It's filthy.
Yep.
Give it one final wash before Christmas. Even if it was going to be in the dark after the podcast, but it's raining. But I'm also like, do I just hit it with touchless, bring it in the garage and clean it up and be, it's going to
Sal's all
like
for the
touch.
Days. Sal's in here. Where the honey's at?
Sal from Details. Sal's the man.
Very much so.
I listened to their latest episode about Clean Korea towels.
Man, that was popping.
Those are passionate men when it comes to microfiber. Like we thought we were into microfiber.
No.
As enthusiasts, but as professionals, I've never seen two people care about towels the way they do.
I feel like they're going to start naming future children polyester and polyamide.
I don't know, man. I would buy a line of Clean Korea Details towels. You guys should do a limited run.
I don't know the discount code yet.
David Boyce is in the house. It's been a minute since I've seen David Boyce. Hello,
he's been smelling too good to be here. Hello
Merry
and
Christmas,
good evening,
everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Yep.
Go ahead, you read it. You read it, Alex.
Love you, love Alex and Joey. Sorry, guys, I freaking love eggnog and bourbon. Oh, geez, man. I remember like back in the day.
Hold on. He likes eggnog in his whiskey.
Yes.
Or whiskey in his eggnog.
I mean, I'm hoping whiskey in the eggnog.
Because I don't think I like whiskey in my eggnog, but I might take like a splash of it in my whiskey.
It's almost like the like a dirty soda, if you will, at that point, where the soda's just whiskey and the dirty is eggnog.
You know what? David Boyce knows how to party, have a good time. I think
100%.
I think I'd like to hang out.
I remember
with
back
David.
in the day listening to satellite radio. I don't know if it's still around somehow.
I have it in my car because it felt like it would be like I didn't have all the features if I didn't have it.
Right. So you do pay the $5 a month for it?
I like threaten to cancel every so often and get some like killer deals. So I haven't been like robbed blind yet.
Okay. Because I always listen to it in vehicles that are not mine, that I use it for other purposes, work related. And I remember listening to the channel Shade 45, and
the M&M station.
Pretty much.
It's a good
one. I
one.
remember they had a segment, and it was because I think that their studio, I don't know if it's in Los Angeles or New York or where it is, but it was about 8 o'clock in the morning our time. So even if it is East Coast, that's only 11, and then it's 7 Pacific. And they had a whole segment where people would just call in and tell them what they're drinking at the time. Always alcohol. And
Wow.
I said, that's pretty substantial to have that as a daily, and it was
but
live.
there's plenty of like breakfast alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, but I mean,
Bloody
they're
Mary.
saying like they're having like straight Hennessy at 7 a.m.
Oh, that's a little rough.
This is no margarita at airport
breakfast margarita
in Monterey. A little Hennessy margarita.
You know, since this is just a hangout and we're just chatting, my friends and I, when we were in high school, I'm gonna get a little nerdy on you, but we used to have a radio station, an internet radio station. This is like before podcasts were a thing.
Yep.
But I had Winamp installed on my computer, and it had, I forgot what the name of the plugin was, but the plugin would allow you to like broadcast to, a link.
See if I can.
And we had a little radio station that was like popular amongst our friends, and we'd get on there, and we had a little chat room. So we would we'd hop in the chat. And this is before I knew anything about like, legalities, right? Because here I am, like a 15, 16-year-old kid. Like, what do I know? I don't know anything about anything. And we would take like music requests. Not only would we have segments where we would like chat or whatever, but we would have music requests. And I would hop on to like Napster. That's right. I would hop onto Napster. I would basically queue up the songs, download them, throw them in Winamp, and then we'd play them, right? I didn't know. I shouldn't even be like talking about this.
Yeah,
probably.
There's going to be a knock on your door in 17 minutes.
This is allegedly. I heard this story on Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit.
But
was it Shoutcast that you used?
Yes, it was Shoutcast. Okay. Thank you. So we had a Shoutcast server. And then I had a phone line in my room, right? Because that's how I connected to the internet for so long.
Yep.
So after I got high speed, in order to do all of this, I still had that phone in my room. And what we would do is we'd have people call in. I just gave out that phone number. Privacy.
It's your house number?
It was just like my root. Yeah, my house number. But it was yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Man, thinking back. But they'd call in, I'd put them on speakerphone.
Yeah.
I'd have a mic over towards there, and we would have full on conversation. We'd have people calling from like Maryland and Virginia, and it was wild, man. It was wild. This was like 2002 probably.
I'm just curious how they'd even find it. Like how they find that stuff.
Literally, like all of a sudden we'd have like, 50, 60 people from all over the country listening to this stuff.
Yep.
And that's also how my iTunes library got so eclectic because of all of these random downloads that I had going on.
The man, on the brink of wrecking the family computer with the various peer-to-peer systems.
Yeah. I was pretty smart though, dude.
Yeah,
I had the virus scanners. I had, I was on top of my updates. I knew what to not click. I knew not to download EXEs.
Yeah. I knew my because my sister being a little bit older, she kind of taught me back in the day, but I caught on pretty quick, and I had a real good system down, and I had my own Sharpies for my own burn CDs, and really had to get picky on some of them. And then I got the iPod Mini in, what was that, 2004, I think is when that came out. And I remember that, and I was so proud of that. I took it to school.
We had no idea that one day it was going to be the day that we burned our final CD.
I know.
We had no idea.
I was always trying to convince my parents to buy the computer with the what was it, LightScribe, where you could actually put a picture on the top of the
etch the disc.
Yeah. I was, and I'm like, looking back, that's so dumb. I mean, it was only just the disk drive. You could buy the disk drive. And put it in the machine.
I'm gonna find it, but I had I think it was called the CD Stomper. Oh, they still sell it? It's still a thing? Oh my god.
I still have a stack of DVDs to burn for the when I would rip my own DVDs.
You've got some blanks?
Yeah.
Check this out. check this out. This is called the
Yep.
CD Stomper system.
We had one of those.
Yeah, so you'd print out your labels on your inkjet printer.
Yep.
And then you'd put it face down on this guy.
I think that thing was spring loaded, wasn't it?
It was.
I remember I would just fiddle with it constantly.
It centered the disc, right? Because it had like the multiple holes to, right there.
Oh,
and
I'm sure we still have that somewhere,
dude.
Like, I don't know if that's where my like,
dang, $65.
My fidgeting obsession came from. Because I remember just sitting at the desk.
Maybe
just, like, push up and down, like
up and down, and it would pop. Yeah, because sometimes it like. You'd push it down, and you need to make sure that you want the adhesive to stick to the disc properly, and then you just let go. And it's like a toaster; it would like pop your disc up, and you have to catch it.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, Sal's got a hot take here. Let me.
I was gonna say we're not monetized, so it's probably
we're not monetized. This is a Christmas episode. We're celebrating. Sal says just like we all used to watch the scrambled porn on TV, we all knew, and then sometimes it would come in real clear.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, don't move. Nobody move.
Sal had those good channels. He adjusted those rabbit ears just right.
I think Sal's a little bit older than me, so I was like the tail end of the rabbit ears.
Yeah.
But he was in the thick of it. We was too poor to have a computer in the early 2000s.
Hey man, go wreck the library ones.
My computers were the like computers that my mom's work was giving away because they were going to throw them away.
Yep.
So those were my hand-me-downs. And for the longest time, they just did not have a CD drive because I guess everything ran on floppy there. So every time I'd get one, I'd be stoked. I'd be like, does it have a CD drive? And it wouldn't. It'd have like a little bit extra hard drive space.
We had a computer. I think this was right when like Windows 2000 came out, because we had XP and then we had 2000, but we had it was somebody, a family friend, if you will, that would quote unquote build computers. And this is before I really got into it. And he built this one. And that was the first time that I understood pirated operating systems and not activating operating systems. And I'm like, oh, that's...
I came across the infamous Windows XP product key that I had memorized as a kid. I came across it online the other day, and I was like, "Oh my god, what a relic!"
It's like the people that memorize the cheat codes on gaming consoles.
Yeah. Once I memorized like my bank card number, then it was like that was dangerous, right? Because like you used to come to this is like before Apple Pay and everything being saved. Like I used to sit there and be like, oh, I need to go get my wallet. Like, it's not worth it. And I wouldn't buy it. But then like once I memorized that number, it was game over.
No getting up from the couch. No nothing.
I could be, a lazy American.
It's that security code that gets you though.
It is a security code, but speaking of lazy, we're all about to be real lazy probably this next week. I think everyone has been mentally checked out today, tomorrow, the next day.
We had a work potluck today.
You sent me a photo of that.
Yeah, we had and then there's a few people that are gone for the next 2 weeks. But we have a rule where, we can't have more than a certain number of people gone at a time.
Yeah.
But next week it's, probably a half day on the 24th and then off Thursday, Friday. So probably no show next Boxing Day. And then the following week is kind of very much the same. It's, New Year's Eve and then New Year's. So, and then back on the 2nd, possibly. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep that day off or not. I have no idea.
I have like 2 days peppered in that I'm working. Which I don't really mind because the weather's gonna suck. There's nothing. What am I gonna do? But the rest of that, I think we're just chilling. I'm gonna I gotta go pick up a honey baked ham this weekend. Shout out to if you know, you know. And then we
he gave us a recommendation on what, because he's like, you guys, for the holidays, you have to try this, and it does look pretty darn good. There was actually a guy at the potluck today that brought a ham that he smoked. Sorry, he had it in a brine for a period of time, and then he cold smoked it for 15 hours.
Cold smoke's the way to go.
And then he cooked it. So the whole process of he said of brining, smoking, and cooking took quite some time.
I don't really discriminate with the ham, but here's a Christmas story. One of the last times I cooked a ham for Christmas, I forgot to take, so I took the outer layer packaging off, but I didn't take like the burlap sack off.
Mm-hmm.
Burned the thing, and it just looked like a big black football in the oven when I took it out. Yeah, so I won't make that mistake with this year's ham, but I did want to pull this up. I don't know if you knew about this. So Sal said, but I had rich friends. I would always use their stuff and eat all their Schwan Man food. Do you know the Schwan Man?
I do not.
The Schwan Man was correct me if I'm wrong, Sal, but it was it was a food delivery service, right? He'd come by with his refrigerated truck and he would drop off whatever you ordered that week or that month, whatever. And it was like, man, the best like bagel dogs or pretzel dogs or just like frozen things.
If you're right, Sal is jumping for joy right now.
Man,
I think it's still they were like ice cream trucks too.
Yeah.
I remember the ice cream trucks.
Yep.
Now we have I can taste the wooden spoon.
We had the friends who you go grab like a popsicle from the freezer and you're like, oh, you got the Schwan's Man coming to your house. Dang. I didn't know you had that.
Dang. Okay, I see what you're doing.
And then we got Lucas Blaine in the house.
Ooh, Lucas from customer service.
It's the MF boys. I think that means microfiber boys. Schwan's, there it is. There it is. I don't even want to know what a Schwan's subscription costs nowadays.
8,500 employees.
Dang, it's pretty big.
Huh. Revenue is pretty decent. 8,500 employees. My goodness.
We got a question for the chat here, I guess. Off topic from detailing, which we love to cover here. Who we got? Anthony Joshua by first round knockout or Jake Paul by way of wire transfer? I'm gonna have to go with that wire transfer. Jake Paul.
I watched the Tyson fight. You know, once Netflix decided
that was a wire transfer.
Well, like
allegedly.
I just hope Netflix has their stuff figured out because man, that was some stressing. How many people rebooted their routers, their modems, their computers?
You know what I didn't have any trouble streaming was John Cena's final match last weekend.
No. Heard he tapped out.
That was no problem.
Heard he tapped out. I don't have a pick for tomorrow. I think the over-under needs to be what kind of obscene walk-in is Jake Paul going to do? Because for the Tyson fight, it was pretty ridiculous where like his brother was like spraying the deodorant stuff and that was just unnecessary. So I
can smell it.
I don't know Anthony Joshua really all that much because I'm not into a lot of the fighting stuff. So I will take your opinion and go with that and hope for the best.
Well, that was a nice answer, Doer.
Yeah.
That was a nice I don't want any problems.
No. Especially that wire transfer bounces.
So Sal said he hates smoked meat. So here's a story. The other day I was doing an Amazon order and I needed to hit the minimum for like overnight delivery. I forgot what I ordered, but I needed it overnight. So I got 2 20-ounce bags of smoked meat sticks. You know, like keto friendly, whatever. Sticks? Yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you, I ate probably two 20-ounce bags. I ate 40 ounces of this meat sticks in like 3 days. And by the end of the week, I was complaining to my wife. I was like, do I look bloated? I feel real bloated. Like my shirts were I just felt real puffy.
Yeah.
She's like, probably all those meat sticks that you ate. And I was like, yeah, you're right, dude. All that sodium. So I stopped eating them. That was the problem. So I get it, Sal.
Mm-hmm.
Umberto says, man, I worked on computers S88, System 36 and 38, DOS, VSE, DOS 3.1, 3.3, 3.5, 4.0. He's worked on a lot.
Wow.
I started on Windows 3.1.
I dabbled in DOS. I don't know what version. And then right to Windows 95.
The extent of my DOS knowledge was to launch Doom. .exe.
I think I launched Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh man! Do you think? I'm pretty sure I heard that they're reviving Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I mean, we could spin up a VM and just do it.
I was just gonna say an old school Roller Coaster Tycoon. We'll go like live on Twitch, live on here, or something, and just. Could you imagine just an all-nighter? I started on a typewriter. Dude, I did a couple book reports on a typewriter.
That's why Sal's fingers are so strong.
Man.
Been flicking those beans on that typewriter.
Wow. Wow. Do you guys like my my Christmas mic for the
And well, speaking of like Twitch and streaming, I actually found out that a friend of mine had no idea. You know, kind of like not one of those friends you talk to all the time, but you know, still consider them a friend. That he actually does Twitch full time. I had no idea.
Full time.
Yep.
I wouldn't know like the first place to start with doing that full time.
I don't know if I'm hot enough to go full time on a streaming service. You know who is though?
Rad Garage is here.
Now you know how last year you mentioned my my superior memory.
Yes.
Around this time last year. Rick had a little curling bonspiel incident where he smoked his head.
That's right. I almost forgot about that.
The little concussion. Nobody forgets. But man,
hopefully, maybe Rick forgot about it.
So it's not officially winter yet. We still have 2 more days till winter officially hits. Where Rick lives has been getting absolutely pounded.
Is that why he's been so quiet?
Probably. And I know that
living in misery.
He doesn't live too terribly far from work, so he doesn't have to commute where the news stories go, because there are certain roads in that city that are very, very prone to less than ideal drivers. And the primary highway north of the city that connects 2 of the largest cities in Alberta was actually closed for a period of time because there was about 100-car pileup. Because there was blizzard whiteout conditions. There was the winds were about for the Imperial folk. Imagine it snowing and about 70-mile-per-hour winds.
Don't want to imagine that.
No. So it starts to snow up at that point. I don't really know how.
Oh man. Well, we got Carlos. We got Serrano's Mobile in the house. It says "Hola, primo." Carlos, I got the Carlos.
I hope he dresses up his dog as Santa.
Got the Carlos edition going on here.
Look at this. Do you I mean, it took me a minute to realize that the only difference I could really tell was that they just punted the flash over a little bit, but
so the entire camera plateau is the phone.
Yeah.
All of the internals are in that plateau, and then the rest is the battery.
Yep.
And the vapor chamber.
I don't know about that, Rick.
Still not right in the. Are you left in the head?
He's still spicy in the comments, which I love.
You know, I agree with Lucas here. He says, Sal from Details, give me the site to buy a hoodie. I love them. And I don't have a Details hoodie, but I was thinking for TRCMA, what if we repped the Details swag and it said Boise on it?
I think that would be appropriate.
I think that would be pretty dope. I'm just saying. I would wear that on camera. I would wear it on camera. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Either I send mine to your place or we get it sent right to Boise.
We pick them up. We'll make them press them for us so they're nice.
Sal's boxing them right now. He's getting them made right now.
I hope so.
Man, that would be the comfiest hoodie ever.
Carlos
I
says
would
it's
totally
a great
do
day
that.
to be alive. That's that.
Even if
I
they
agree.
don't let us do it, we'll wear it to the evening dinners. We'll wear it to breakfast.
We'll wear it to like the live. We'll go live on Instagram in Boise.
Oh.
While we're walking around dinner time. There we go.
Ooh, dang. And then I get home and I'm gonna have to frame it.
Right behind. Oh, that'll look good in your new studio, which I know was supposed to. I mean, it was a stretch goal to have it done today.
Yes, it was a big stretch goal. So
it's a big undertaking to move an entire studio.
Yep. We got a lot to move. Got a lot going on. Which really there's not that much. So it's just a matter of
our personality types overthink and overcomplicate it, but when you do lay it out, it's not that much. Big bet I'll be placing an order during the pod.
Dang.
We're
all abbreviating our words.
I don't know how dangerous this is, but do you think we should put the link to this stream in the chat for any of our friends here who want to join?
Sure. I mean, we don't have to let them
done
in.
that. That's true. We can still vet you, but
there's only never done that. There's one that I really want, and I think you might know who it is. You do consume it by mouth. If that's enough of a hint.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's in here.
Juice free.
Juice free. That's right. Doer, why don't you go throw that link in the chat?
All right.
We got some people here. We got Eric Wright says, hey from rainy Nova Scotia. What's up, Eric? Gully's Garage is here.
Oh, all right. Let me bring up our little ticker here.
Doer, do you like my snowman mug? Got that going.
I love that
holiday.
Thanks, I saw it from above, and it did look pretty large and in charge. And it looks like that can hold a substantial amount.
It's I want to say it's like an 18 or 20 ounce, but it says on the inside, when we're together, even the coldest day feels warm. And that we should have that hanging above our beds in our shared hotel room.
Housekeeping's going to be real suspicious.
Oh man. Details says Joel's here. He says happy Kwanzaa. What's up, guys? See, like this is why I still enjoy saying happy holidays.
Yeah.
Because
you gotta include everything.
I don't want to make anyone feel left out.
Are we
if I didn't say happy Kwanzaa, Joel might have got upset. Old school Titan. I like old school Titan. That's a nice little truck.
So we got and it looks like Hanukkah wraps up on Monday. So just check that out too.
I should change my lights to blue since we're still ongoing. Hanukkah.
An old school Titan. Man, those Nissan Titans.
I remember when they came out.
Sean's been rocking a new truck. He moved to a Ford F-150. Those aren't popular whatsoever. I don't know. That being said, though, he was a Ram guy before, but I feel the transition was slightly due to going away from the 8-cylinder. And a neighbor of mine just bought a new Ram that does not have the 8-cylinder, and it is very quiet. Because we'd be at home, and I would know when he'd leave when I would hear the truck. And sometimes I would actually base my detailing on that, because he would park on the driveway, like our two driveways connect, and he would back in. But if it's kind of windy and I'm foaming, I don't want to get his truck full of foam just out of respect, or even rinsing stuff or what have you.
Yeah.
So I try my best to do it when he's gone. And now I can't hear it, but now we just in the garage. So.
My neighbor likes to warm his truck up for about 45 minutes.
That's
no matter.
Wild.
I just don't. It's his work truck for landscaping, but I feel like he starts it and then goes and showers in the morning, and then
makes breakfast,
loads up the trailer. It's just, but like he's got an exhaust on it. It's throaty. So like
so when you're looking at your house, is it the guy on the right or the left?
the right.
Okay.
The left, we just got new neighbors. That house just sold, so we just got new neighbors. They're about to have a baby in a couple weeks. So I may need to rush that pressure washer upgrade.
You know what you do though, to be on good terms, is that you wrap them in a Minx Royale, perhaps. Maybe.
Oh, I will absolutely bring a collection of microfibers for the baby if they please.
You've never met me, but here I'm gonna wrap your.
No, we did the neighbor pleasantries, and he was like, "Oh, you detail cards? I like my stuff clean." I was like, "Well, this might be a good relationship then."
Yeah. Did you ever hear back from that guy that had the buyer's remorse on the Porsche?
No, I did not.
Sal with a question. This is going to be the end of March, first week of April. So the
you got time, baby.
If all goes well, if we do kind of like last year where we came in on the Saturday and left on the Friday, we're looking at the 28th of March to the 3rd of April.
You got time.
And keep in mind, little teaser.
You could Bill Dewar for those.
Wednesday, hump day, is the 1st of April. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be a banger.
Yesterday, I think it was Dane who told us that he had gotten a little bit of a sneak peek of some of our TRCMA videos.
Yeah.
And I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see how those are turning out, because the media team makes magic happen, right?
They do.
So all I had to do was act stupid, stand here, look here, say this.
Yep.
And I know they're going to make it look good.
Yep. Sometimes it is easier said than done. But man, I've always had respect for directors and such, but actually having a director telling you what to do is pretty special.
You know what though? It's kind of nice. And because winging it sometimes is just not easy for some people. It's not easy for me. But the having someone tell you what to do and you just having to do it, makes
the stress away.
Yeah, dude. It's so like you're just with your buddy, you're just goofing off, right? And then.
Well, and then now
when I watch now because I've been directed, right? Like I'll watch films, I'll watch movies now, and I'll look at a scene and I go, wow, they had to film that 4 times to get a minimum of 4 times to get that shot, right? Like my brain is working in a different way now.
Well, and I remember Dane always talking about, because he did the whole film school thing, whenever he would see a movie, he would always just see the shots that were being taken, and that's all he could focus on. He wouldn't think of anything more than that, right?
Yep.
So
that's
trying to find
TRC. Joel says TRCMA is my favorite. Looks so fun. I have fun watching.
It's a blast.
It's a blast. It's a circus, right? Like, but in a good way. It's just madness everywhere. You can try and like duck into the corner of the media office to, take a breather, but there's a lot going on in there too.
I think, and I'm sure she'll be okay with it. I think this is one of my favorite photos that we took back in September.
Oh my God.
We have you and Glenn. Glenn is the mastermind behind the camera.
Our director extraordinaire just makes everything so painless.
Yep. And we can finally show this because this was the pink ADS towel.
Is that the only reason why, man? We could have used AI and got rid of that.
I think so. I hate AI. I have a love-hate with AI.
Oh, man. So, that's probably why that music sucked at the beginning, because it was AI driven.
Yeah, that's right. I hope it takes a downfall here pretty soon.
Like, you mean AI takes us all down?
Yeah.
I hope not. I've seen iRobot.
I think JB's and sometimes an XLT, depending on the day.
No, well, but sometimes the XLT is just like too long, right? And then I look like my torso is like extremely unproportionate.
Because your torso is not that long.
No, I'm mostly legs, but
I have a long torso. I'm kind of the opposite of you.
Yeah, I've got the 38 inseam.
I just got those girthy calves. Oh,
your calves probably wouldn't even fit like my pant waist.
Yeah,
I don't know how you get your legs in there.
And I was going to mention yesterday and we never mentioned this, but we were actually guest hosting the Q&A from TRC yesterday. For those that didn't see it, and
that's very generous way of putting it.
We were told that we're gonna come on at about 20 after 2, 20 after 1 your time, and then we're gonna go until the break, which is 2 o'clock your time, 3 o'clock my time, and then we're gonna peace. We're like, okay, 40 minutes, that's plenty. That's amazing that they want us on for that long.
Yeah, and then like why?
The commercial happened, but they talked into the commercial. And then it popped, and we didn't have the traditional bathroom break 3 o'clock deal. And then they just kept us. And I guess we're gonna keep going. This is great.
Yeah, I was not expecting it, and I appreciate them trusting us to stay on. I was expecting to answer more questions, but it was more of it was more of just like a little bit of a hangout. So
sometimes you just gotta shoot the breeze. And
our boy Ryan's in the house.
We shared the screen with Jefferson and Bradley, and Jefferson's got some legs, I tell you.
Jeff's legs might be longer than mine.
I think so. He did.
His legs look like they come up to my shoulders.
That's Doer's got the Filipino calves.
Oh man, no, Doer's got like Samoan calves.
Yep. Jeff and I, we share our flight details. We upload all the flights that we take, and I kind of see, I get the notification. It's like Jeff has landed, and I had
because you guys are on that flight social media thing.
Yeah, and it was early in the morning, and get a notification. Jefferson is touched down in Los Angeles. I'm like, okay. I remember he was going to.
I know what that was for.
Yeah, to a little concert.
If you don't know, I'm gonna put him out. I'll put it out here because he's not shy about it.
No,
but if you don't know, Jefferson from Armored Detail Supply is possibly the world's biggest Sabrina Carpenter fan.
Yep,
he flew all the way to LA for the concert.
I don't know if Sabrina has the equivalent of the Swiftie followers. I don't know if there's a term for her followers.
I don't think there is like vicious or cult like.
But and I think they were good seats.
Oh, he spared no expense for his lady.
There was not
by his lady, I mean Sabrina.
I will. Yeah, the wife was a bonus. But I do think, and this is another thing. I don't attend a lot of live music events. Chat, let me know if you do. I don't understand the point of recording these live events on your phone while you're like, in the floor or on the seats, because you never watch them. You never watch them back. You never do.
You might get like one good photo or one good clip to leave on someone's like voicemail, but so my big thing. So I'm a big John Mayer fan, right? I've seen him I think 10 times live. He's an amazing guitarist. I almost can't listen to like studio stuff anymore because there's like a lack of musical freedom because of constraints of time to fit on a CD.
Yeah,
back to burning CDs. But he allows you to record the shows, right? Like with full equipment and upload it to archive.org. So if you missed a show, you can go download it, full lossless quality, play it. And I've got like I've got an entire like external drive that's just full of live shows.
That's wild.
That I think is cool, but recording it on your phone with your phone's microphone, you're not gonna. What are you gonna do with that? Nothing.
My dad actually really loved buying like music DVDs where like they'd have a whole concert like professionally recorded with video and audio and things like that. And I remember when he got his first sound system when he like redid their TV wall, if you will. What's that?
Sorry, go ahead. My mic's so big I couldn't see what I was
gonna say. You're still sounding good. But I remember one of the first ones he actually bought a DVD from an AC/DC concert, and where it was like I don't know where it was, but it was obviously professionally recorded, and that's like the first time you ever had a subwoofer, and he turned that bad boy up to 11, and that was nuts.
Yeah,
and I'm like, man, this is. I don't know how many times he played that DVD.
Dude, some of the people like so they'll put in like their descriptions, like the height that they had the microphone set to for the recording and whatnots, and like it's so detailed, and some of them sound so good that like you're just like what sell this like this sounds like a professional recording.
Yes,
like tapped into the soundboard kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's really cool. I didn't know that because I knew you liked John Mayer, but I didn't know.
Yeah, let me see. I could probably. It's not like illegal to pull this up because it's a public website. So let me find it. There's a so the Internet Archive has like a whole bunch of stuff that's free and public.
8 tracks access. And TVs weighed 500 pounds. Isn't that the truth?
I'd get like the urge to like refeng shui my childhood bedroom, trying to lift up that TV by myself.
I remember I had it was an Altec Lansing sound system.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't have the computer. I just connected it to a stereo in my room. So
here we go. So let's share my screen here. This completely not this whole episode's not detail related, so everyone can just deal with it. We're just having a Christmas hangout. Some friends here. But dude, yeah, it says there's like 401 gigabytes of content, and like these are literally all the shows. You can, pick the date. Like I think 2007 was the first show I ever went to. So if I pick 07, apply filters. I don't know, sometime in the summer. Yeah, like here it is. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, Shoreline Amphitheater. Boom. There it is. It's just so you can go back and like relive a memory. I think it's cool. I think more artists should do this. That would be pretty cool.
That.
Yeah.
I really like that. I'm gonna pull up a link, but we had one of the TVs that weighed probably the most in history was actually this thing right here.
Tell me you had a rear projection.
Oh shit. This is a Sony Trinitron XBR 27.
Oh, we had the wooden.
With the wood top and the bass and the speakers built in.
Yep.
My lord.
So that TV eventually got downgraded to like the TV I was allowed to play video games on because my dad thought that if I played video games on the main TV, I'd blow it up.
Yeah. I remember this was I think it was the first PlayStation that ever came out. We had that connected. And I think we had to be on channel 3 to use it because I don't know if it had separate inputs.
We had the RF converter, and then my cousins and I, we'd play like Super Mario Kart like till 4, 5, 6 in the morning, when we'd have our sleepovers.
Actually, I guess this would be Joel here. Makes a really good point. Will ruin your experience. So miss firsthand experience when the videos are mostly trash.
You worry about getting a shot. Yeah, you got to live in the moment.
And I remember when I was doing back in the day when I did a lot more photography, I would actually do photography for like minor hockey teams. And so you'd be at the rink and you'd be shooting, but sometimes you'd actually be, because like some of the rinks here don't have the holes in the glass like the NHL for the photographers to get a clean shot. So sometimes you'd have to either be on the bench or like in between the benches where there is no glass just to get like a better, nothing in front of you. but you'd almost have to have a spotter behind you because you're so like you're just looking through your viewfinder. You're so focused that if the puck comes towards you, you have no idea, right? So you kind of need someone kind of keeping your back.
Yeah.
And when I did photos of autocross, it's the same thing because you're just out in the open and there's a chance.
Sal says you got to show the big screen that doesn't work and the smaller TV on top of it. That was real. Yeah. So there was a point that TV that you showed became the entertainment stand.
Yeah. We had a little like doily on it. We had a bunch of like tchotchkes on top of it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
If you wanted to get real bougie, you had that lazy Susan, so you could turn the TV depending where you were sitting in the living room.
And I remember just the computer desks that had the spot for the tower with zero ventilation. And we used to be a proper country where we respected where the tower went. Now there's no spot, right? It's like put on the floor, put on the desk. Figure it out.
But it was respected there. Sometimes it had a door to close it. No ventilation whatsoever.
We actually cut the back out of one of them.
You had to.
And we kept it like a foot from the whole unit, like a foot from the wall.
You had to. And I always had like the desks that had the keyboard tray, but because I'm a bigger guy, I could never really utilize the keyboard tray, like because my knees would hit it. So or like my favorite were the people who had the mouse on top of the desk, like top and center, and then the keyboard down below, right? So that's how they would operate it back in the day.
Even those ones that you actually purposely, because you have the desk with them built in, but you have the add-on accessory you can bolt on the keyboard tray. Like you made a choice to do that.
Yep.
And it was the flimsiest thing in the world.
The only thing under my desk is I have a tray that spans the entire width of it, and it's for all the wires and power cords and stuff. That's it because it's a standy desk.
Those millennial encase cables.
Joey, where is Chloe Cosmo? She is. So I thought she was going to be joining me tonight because she was sleeping in the cuck chair for hours.
You got rid of the cuck chair. Forgot.
Well, she wanted to sleep next to me, so it's next to me right now, but it's back there. But so she left like 2 minutes before, like a couple minutes before the podcast went on, and she I guess she knows when time's up. How many people in here don't even know what they are talking about? Who had the cable remote that was attached to the box like a phone wire? I know what you're talking about.
I never had that attached cable, but we do have an attachment backstage.
Oh, snap, we do.
If he's I think
we had
we can see him backstage. Finally, give me a nod if you're ready to come on.
We finally had a friend drop by.
What do you say we bring him in?
Yeah.
FD10 baby. Gaslit.
Gaslit, baby. Gaslit. What's up, buddy?
What up, boys?
How's it going over at Fine Detailing Arizona?
It's good, dude. Can you hear me okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right. It's good. I got a little late night. I double booked myself. So
well, you installed a new little system today, so that takes time. You want to share with the viewers?
Yeah, I got the
Ooh, we're going large.
This thing. You're talking about
yeah.
256-1, baby.
This guy's got his tanks, baby.
Yeah, I got my DI water system in here.
What do you keep in there? Pre-diluted Incredible Suds? What is that?
Absolute.
Oh, Absolute. Sick.
A diabetic drip.
Yeah. Got that. I got a Lotus coming. Big things out here.
You're just stacked, man. I love to see the homies busy. I put mine away.
This reminds me of that Tile Cruz ad from years ago. I'm just here in my garage with my Lambos and the bookshelf. But
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I hope the DI doesn't seep through those tanks. That would suck.
Oh my God, I haven't actually asked that question. I don't think it will.
Uh-oh. How much do they hold? How large are they?
Right now I'm starting with 2 750 gallons.
Jesus.
Just
in liters, that's like 4 million
gallons.
liters.
That's more water than we have in California right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's insane.
Yeah. So we'll get those hooked up. Unfortunately, it might not be till after the holidays. So the mobile guys are kind of bummed out, but
that's 5,678 liters.
yeah, I was
Good.
gonna do one 2,000 gallon tank, but it was just too big. So I like those two, and then if I sell out, I can add a third.
Are they just like daisy chained, or do you have to swap?
Yeah, they'll be daisy chained like at the
Sick.
bottom, and then they'll just feed, and then they'll regen overnight. It'll take like 16 hours, but no one's coming in the middle of the night.
That's that Rolex money.
It's no Rolex. It's just the Scottsdale money set.
That Pepsi and that trash can guy. Oh God, what the hell? Yep.
We got Carson Blackjack in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Carson just got a new car. Saw that.
Yeah, he did, man. Jose sent him a BMW. It was dope.
Is your wind stopper, Mike? Is it the TRC wash pad, but the Christmas edition?
The Christmas made. I had to get festive, baby.
JB goes big. That's
wild.
Well, yeah. I was going to get all festive, maybe make a reel tonight. You know, I haven't recorded anything in a minute, but I also washed my car in like a month, and I was gonna, go out there with my Christmas stuff, and it started to rain. So, woe is me. Dude, you're a celebrity, man. Everyone's here. The viewership went up. People are yelling at you, saying, "What's up, Ryan?"
No.
Stores and popping off, man.
How many we got on?
We got 13 people on right now, buddy.
Yep.
Hell yeah. What's up, guys?
Yeah, shout out to all 13 of you for hanging out and dropping in. We know it's the holiday season. We don't expect anything from anybody, so we appreciate you.
Yeah.
So how was the week been, Ryan? Are you staying open for most of next week and just closed for kind of Christmas, or what's the deal with you guys?
Yeah. I'm gonna close early Christmas Eve, like 2 p.m. Yep. And then take Christmas Day off. Obviously, we'll be closed, and then I'm gonna be closed early New Year's Eve, and then be closed New Year's Day. But yeah, I'll be open every day. I don't know. I was thinking about taking some time off, but it's just hard. Like, I want to be here if people need it, because people are still getting details, right? Like, mobile people, or honestly, more hobbyists are off, right? So now it's more fun for them to come.
They're gonna get their stuff. They're gonna have questions about it. They're gonna want to spend that Christmas money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so I have gift cards on there. So, people, actually 3 people have bought gift cards this week, like e-gift cards, which tells me someone's hopefully going to come in. So we'll be doing that. We'll be chilling. And I booked, dude, I don't know what just happened. I just booked 3 coatings back to back to back. I have 2 this weekend and 1 on Monday.
Nice, man.
Yeah. I got this Q something Infinity. I have a Mira first edition yellow coming right now.
Oh, wow.
And then just a Tesla 3. I'm a Tesla guy here, dude. I've had more Teslas in the shop than I've ever had in my life.
Well, Carson says he's waiting for his 6-year coating update on the pans.
It's going to be polished, but you want to see a sneak preview of what's going to go on the car.
Yeah. Ryan's probably got his own brand of coatings now.
That's 635 though. Yeah. That FD coat.
So let's make him big for people who can't see. Oh, snap!
Alchemist,
Natty Matt, Little Alchemist.
The Alchemist stuff is the design is incredible. Oh, is that little Ethos? Is that Ethos prototype?
Prototype beta.
Is that prototype or sick?
Yep.
Prototype beta. Shout out to Opticoat. That's Hypershine.
Nice.
That's Syringe Life.
Nice.
Close to my heart, Katiba.
You love yourself some Katiba.
Well, while we're stopping in Korea, let's stop in Japan.
Jeez.
This guy. Is this all going on your car?
Yeah, and then also double up with that Zip Bang, baby.
Dang.
And then, hold on, I'm almost done. CarPro Light 2.0.
Baby.
2.0.
Nice, man.
This is honestly, this is slept on.
They course corrected, and for the most part, from what I hear, they've killed it. They've also killed it. That's what's on my car.
They've also killed it.
Love it.
Quartz and Pro, and then I think these last 2, Megs M888.
I heard about that one. Yeah.
It's actually very impressive. And then this is Next Zen Elite Pro.
Okay.
I can't. You don't have one of my favorite coatings in that lineup.
I'm not
though.
done yet. I'm still like I think I need 13 or so. So
okay, you need a little stout in there because some of those other ones are.
You know what's better than all of that though?
What?
Mr. Steve Pearson. That's what.
Steve Pearson in the house.
Whoa.
Ooh, we're getting that kitchen vibe.
Turbo
Hell yeah.
6 detail. What's up, buddy?
Doing well. It's we hit the end of the week. It's Friday.
Yep.
We're all off for the next 2 weeks basically. So
Nice.
Yep.
Finally able to just kind of enjoy home for a bit.
My wife's going to a Christmas cookie party tonight, so the house smells delicious right now.
So she had to make quite a bit then.
She had to make quite a bit. I helped. I because the recipe that she made is one that we've used for like the last 7 years. It was one I found on like the old Bon Appetit YouTube channel, and it's a chocolate. It's like a chocolate chunk toffee wafer brown butter cookie. It's so good, dude. It's so good.
I'm telling you, man.
Send the recipe.
People that make baking with actual like chocolate chips nowadays really, really like you because the cocoa prices have been going.
Yes.
nuts.
Oh, when I was buying them, I was like, "What are these prices?"
Yeah, that whole.
Prices.
I think there's some like rampant disease in cocoa plants that the supply is dwindling. But
we got a lot of love for the Xmas mitt. Lucas likes the
Lucas
Xmas
is
mitt.
gonna start doing that. He's gonna wrap his phone at work with it.
This is one of my boys right here. This is my boy Patrick. He says, "JB, you selling custom dead cats now?"
Ooh, dang!
I'm not selling them. Rag Company has these. I don't know if they still have, but check them out.
I think is that your only one?
I have 2 Christmas mitts.
Okay.
Can I just like hang out on mute and watch this car in this chat?
Yeah, that would
you guys
probably
talk?
get our ratings up.
Perfect. I'm just gonna go on mute. If you guys need anything, I'll be like 20 seconds to come unmute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it, man. Do it.
Right on, man.
So I think Ryan's rocking that new 635.
Dude, that thing puts out some water, man.
Man.
Yeah. I'm using the Max Flow. Like I used it quite a bit today, actually.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what over 3 gallons a minute feels like. I cannot imagine.
Because Steve, you can explain the physics part of it with how much water. Like I don't even know how much water I have from my city feed coming in to that.
Steve probably does.
So like a lot of incoming water can vary. It can be anywhere between like 5 and 10 gallons a minute, depending on what your incoming pipe is. Mm-hmm. And I forget what it is, but it's actually like all limited by the actual pipe coming into your house. There's like, because I think the way they bill our water here is based on the pipe size. Mm-hmm. So you can have like 3/4 inch service, 1 inch service, 1.5.
I think there's other services in Las Vegas that also charge you based on pipe size.
There probably are.
I like this guy's pipe size right here, Carson Black.
Carson Black in the house?
Carson.
Holy smokes! I didn't think I was gonna get in that quick.
That's what she said.
When it comes to big pipes, we get in fast.
Sal says Ryan over there stunting on
Thanks
everyone.
for having me.
Man, how about that little garage lit outside wash? That's a vibe, man.
Enthusiast wants to know what's in front of me. It is a Christmas wash mitt from the Rag Company. Where's the camera?
There it is.
But I'm
TRC Coach Chemi exclusive. Christmas in July. Right there.
You know what? There's also a Coach Chemi Christmas ornament on my tree back there. Along with, I wanted to put an Armor Detail Supply ornament. I didn't have one, so I put an air freshener up there. Now my whole office smells like pina colada.
Next best thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your guys' plans over the holiday? I didn't catch the whole show. I was dealing with family and kids, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doer, please.
Yeah, we
can go around.
We're just keeping it light. I'm working next week and the following week for most of it, but just got family here, so just kind of doing that and just taking it easy.
Do you have any like detailing related stuff to do, or
hopefully if it's gonna work on the new inside office studio because we're in some sub-zero temperatures.
Yes.
As soon as she warms up a little bit, because we ebb and flow in temperatures quite drastically. So as soon as I get that nice weather, we can.
You dropped some news about a little podcast studio. I thought I heard, right?
Yep, that's the plan. So we just got carpet installed last week. So we've been.
Oh my gosh!
I was low key excited to see it today, but
I know
I didn't want to pressure him and stress him out to get ready for today.
The carpet came all the way from Dubai, of all places. So apparently that's where it's made. So
is it like a really special? What is special about that carpet?
I have no idea. That's just the one that we picked for our living room. We're like, yeah, we like that one. And they're like, oh yeah, it's from Dubai. We're like, oh okay, cool. And then just to have continuity, we're like, well, we got to do the same in that office. So,
oh nice, nice.
Little fun tidbit.
I've got a couple days of work peppered in over the next 2 weeks, but we're low key and my wife and I we call it like the orphan house. So anybody who is because our families are spread out too. So any of our friends who like don't have anywhere to go, our place is just open. Like stop by. Right. So we'll we do a Chinese food feast on Christmas. Ooh. So. That's what I look forward to. But now I've got to squeeze in a ham as well. So
Ryan's rocking that Forrest, man. Holy moly!
Dang,
man, look at Ryan.
The grind don't stop over here.
Look at him, man. Look at that guy. How about you, Steve? What do you got going on?
Not much. I mean, it's just having my in-laws. They're I don't know. They travel every year to Vietnam, so they're actually out in Vietnam for a few months now. Usually when it's cold here, they go out.
Peace.
Smart.
So, we're gonna be pretty quiet here. It'll just probably be my parents and my wife's brother and my brother and his wife. So a very small gathering, if any.
Sometimes it's nice to have the small ones, just because it can bring so much stress, and then when you realize like, oh, this is much nicer. Like it's not.
Yeah, so we'll just all huddle like around a honey baked ham or something, and
you too, huh?
Go ahead and
those hams are popping this season. I just want to bring up Gully's comment. I don't think
Ryan and I could be detailing in more polar opposite conditions.
For a point of reference, right now where Sean is. It is currently -8 degrees Fahrenheit. And tomorrow will be -22 degrees Fahrenheit.
Dang.
So it's a little chilly. Water freeze a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
And we lost Joey.
Bye, Joey.
I think the Christmas mitt is affecting everything. So Carson, how is the BMW? You kind of teased us a little bit.
Thank you. Yeah.
And
thank you for asking.
Let's see if we can we'll make it nice and big for a hot minute just to give you the spotlight.
Well, thank you. So it is fully ready now. It got paint corrected, of course, and got all dialed in pretty much. So shout out to Gabe. Gabe helped me with that. And this is the first German car that I've ever owned, and so the paint was like stupid hard. Gabe and I were pretty much polishing this car like all day. Gabe used a rotary on it, and we kind of did that pretty much all day. It was either use a rotary and do 4 passes with like H902 from Coach Kemi. And then like 3-step it pretty much, or I was doing like 6 passes with a DA.
Was that today?
No, that was a couple days ago.
Okay.
We were doing some product photos for a different product, but this was involved in it, which was super cool. And so that's of course a perk at working at their ad company is you get to have your car polished. And then of course I was going to coat it. So I coated it with Armor Pro and topped it with Phobic. So I'm super excited
the little 2-step action.
Someone who knows a little bit about that is Mr. Jefferson.
Here.
We got the whole crew. Let's split this up a little bit.
We're all here now, huh?
Oh my
Dang.
goodness.
Jeez.
I'm really
these
excited to
guys.
see the results. Honestly, I was about ready to send a message to Jeff, DJ, and Brad. I have the
Help,
glass
come
coated
Yeah.
with 3 coats of their glass coating on the front windshield,
Lord.
and it was like stupid. I
Yeah.
didn't use my wiper blades. Like it was stupid, just flying off.
I've never done 3. I've only done 2.
Yeah,
I mean, I had extra. Why not? You know,
There you go.
send it.
There you go.
that's wild.
But
Dude,
yeah.
pro with phobic on it, that's going to be I've never
It's
done
next
it.
level.
It's
It's
I've never
honestly insane.
Yeah, I mean the E90 is coated with Pro, and then Phobic, and then the STI is coated with Stout.
Dang,
and
look
so-
at this guy in his garage, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
these
yeah.
cars.
Yeah,
This guy's like
something
perks
like
of
that.
working at the rag company. Yeah, the
Ooh.
paycheck.
Check out those
That is-
fine
this guy.
detailing press balls labels on
Yeah.
those $13 bottles.
Okay, dude. All right.
Carson David wants to know is you got a little RW or a rear wheel drive going on?
Yes,
Boise?
yes, it is. It is a rear-wheel drive car, but
Hey.
the deal was like stupid enough not to pass up.
Mhm.
You had to.
It didn't make sense. Yeah, like I didn't say it publicly, but since we're on with the DL here, I
Mhm.
got this car as 98,000 miles on it. And I got it for $6,800.
Oh,
Jeez.
wow.
So
Not bad.
one owner car.
Not bad.
Oh,
That is
one
what I
owner,
call
holy.
a fire
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's like,
pretty good, man.
you
Brian
can't,
says happy holiday, guys. Sorry, guys.
Well,
Just wanted
and
to
you
get
and
the
you got
viewers
rid
out.
of the Forester lickety split. That wasn't
Yeah.
around long.
That snapped a timing belt, so that was fun.
Right after you got rid of it?
No. So
No, that's how he sold it.
Okay.
No. So
Yeah.
it snapped the timing belt. It snapped the timing about 60,000 miles prematurely, so that was cool.
Dang.
And then I basically put a new motor in it for about $5,000.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this. It's
Mhm.
going to be worth a lot more since I put the motor in it.
Yeah.
Got the car back, and about 2 days after I got the car back, the clutch went out on it. So that was cool.
Oh my lord.
Since it was a 5-speed. So that was another $1,000.
Yeah.
And so flipped it. I was like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this car.
You're like, this ain't my problem
so-
anymore.
Yeah, I'm so done with it. I'll
Mhm.
throw it up on Marketplace for something stupid.
Yeah.
And if someone buys it, someone buys it. If they don't, I'll keep it. And
Mhm.
someone bought it.
Nice.
There you go, man.
This guy Ryan, bro, he can't detail. He has to keep looking back at the camera.
Well, he's got to make sure he's in frame, like, you know.
There it
is. Oh,
What?
Look at him. He's using Forced on the wheels. I
Man.
think this is his first time
Dang.
using Forced on the wheels. Is that
If
right?
the owner
Ryan?
of that
Give me
Infinity
give
is
a
going to
thumbs
sell
up.
it, he's going to get $1,000 because those freaking wheels are going to be so damn clean.
Yeah, no, Force is a wheel nuke. If you
He
if you
must
don't
have
know,
he must have a supplier that's getting enforced.
he said he got these on eBay.
Nice.
Where are they manufactured?
I know he got bootleg Force. Maybe I don't know.
I got it on eBay from the UK.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say he just had some like those little drink flavorings, just distilled water and drink flavorings.
I've got 2 bottles left, and I'm.
Ask Lucas. Fake CSL does exist. And
Oh,
we've
I've seen
got
it. I've
as
seen a few of
returns.
those.
I have
like,
seen it too.
It's on like
Wow.
Walmart. Walmart's like third-party seller thing. They're like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
we've
oh,
gotten those as
CSL
returns.
sold at Walmart. What?
What a weird thing.
Yeah,
I think those guys that buy like an Xbox and return it with a bunch of bricks in the box.
I've had a friend. I've had a friend who bought an Xbox. This is original Xbox.
Yep.
Bought it to mod it, broke it while he was modding it, brought it back to Fry's, I believe it was, for a return because they'll take anything back. And they took it out of the box. And when he took it out of the box, he realized he forgot to like reassemble the disk drive. So the disk drive just fell out.
Oh god.
And he goes, that's what was wrong with it.
Oh,
Got his money
good
back.
save. Did they believe him?
Yeah, he got his money back.
Oh my lord.
Wild.
That's funny.
We've got these coming up. We got the wheel coating coming up on
Let's go.
the summer set of wheels that will be coated with this, and then another thing of glass too. So that's pretty cool. So that will be coming up on a different.
Why do you need a fourth layer of glass?
Gonna have 17 layers.
No. This that's on a different car.
Got it. Okay.
Gotcha.
It's like, good Lord.
Dude, his drying age is gonna reject on that glass.
I know.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like Steve's foam rejection.
Yeah, I went live with the foam cannon and just, I have Quartz V1 on my car. And the foam just wasn't sticking at all, dude. It was just flying right off. I can't. And it's
out
funny,
there changing orifices and stuff, but
it makes the foam look bad on camera because it just literally does not stick to the car.
Yeah.
It just kind of runs down. But nah, man, I can't imagine. I'm still thinking about pro and phobic on top of each other because this is.
I wish I would have done that.
That's like a ham inside of a turkey. That's
the beauty,
like
JB, is that you still can.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
This is
You
true.
still can.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, JB, if you do that, it is very misleading with the wipe off because it's so slick. It's like I high spotted the phobic just because like I wiped it off and it was so slick.
You
could
thought
not tell.
you just think it's like a drying aid. It's just going to evaporate.
Well,
but
you're wiping it off. Okay, it's cool. You do a second towel. Oh, it's looking good. Yeah, it's super slick. Yeah, it feels good. And then you're like, okay. No, I missed a spot even though it feels slick.
That's why that's why I have a white car.
Yeah.
The whole car can be high spotted. You have no idea.
I have no beauty. I try my best and I go, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's coated.
Yeah,
but no, it's been performing like really well. Like the problem is we've had so much of that fog that it was really just like moisture droplets that were forming on my car and then evaporating. So my car is full of just like, water spots from that moisture. But the rain is still just falling off. Like you guys saw the back of my hatch, like all the dirt just falls onto that bumper sill and the car is essentially cleaning itself.
Yeah, I get that during the summer too with pollen. Like if we have pollen on the car and it rains, obviously up to a certain point.
Yeah,
it comes off the car and it looks clean. It's really convenient,
Yeah.
Dang, this guy's Ryan's changing camera positions. It's like he's a big YouTube shots.
He knows what he's doing. Look at that! Look at that! What the heck?
Look at
that! Got that Willy Wonka hand.
This feels just like it's in my way.
It like blows my mind that he's outside because it's so cold and windy here right now.
Yeah, what's the temperature? Did we look in Scottsdale? Let's see.
Pull her up.
Scottsdale, Arizona.
Squeezy top press all.
He's at
now on 90.
Oh wait, I didn't see that in action.
22 degrees Celsius. Might have to kill for that.
Scottsdale's a nice 67 degrees Fahrenheit on a clear night.
Ooh,
look at this guy.
That's the wrong foam cannon there, Ryan.
Yeah, you're right, Jeff.
Right
it's not the TRC
you got to drift over to your cabinet and get the right one.
Look,
I got the
squeeze bottle. You got the wrong foam cannon though.
I have the OG TRC foam cannon with the Tiffany sticker on it.
Ooh, that's a good one. We'll never take that away from you.
Juice Free's here. Juice Free.
Ooh,
you missed the opportunity because we had the link up. You could have hopped in here. We could have finally,
How thick would that foam be in a drift cannon?
Oh.
Probably thicker than
drifting
Griot.
away with all the foam.
Thicker than a Snickers.
Thicker than a Griot.
Carson, what do you got going on for Christmas?
Man, it is always chaos at my house. We visit like three or four families.
Oh, geez.
So, yeah, it's 2 days of just chaos, but it's always fun visiting people. But yeah,
nice.
That's
nice. It's nice that TRC gave you a couple days off.
They don't.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. What about you, Jeff?
Just spending time with the family for Christmas. Nothing crazy. Driving over to my parents' house.
Nice.
ADS was nice enough to give me Christmas Day off. So.
Oh
yeah.
Was that Brad and DJ fought him for it, or?
I don't ask questions. I just saw, I'm gone. I can be gone the 24th and 25th.
Heck yeah.
Catch you later.
Heck yeah.
So.
I'm glad that all of us, maybe not Ryan. I don't know. He's a workaholic, but look at
Ryan's 24/7, 365. He's always thinking.
Yeah.
He's gonna be live on Instagram on Christmas Day.
Hey guys, I got this 8-year code installed.
He's gonna have
Look at that splash guard.
He's gonna have a dinner plate for a splash guard here pretty soon.
Dude, that splash guard is insane.
That's great. I saw the video.
FD, when are you getting those on the site? I need to buy one of those.
Dude,
you need like
will never see wheel cleaner ever again.
You almost have like a SWAT shield for your shield. Like
it honestly looks like
I love that.
I'm this old. It looks like a satellite dish.
It does. That would have come in handy, Dewar, do you remember when we were at TRCMA last year or this year, I guess, and we stopped at Sydney's.
Yep.
And Sydney had us clean her Jeep, and I got down I had my bright pink hoodie on.
Gotta know better.
I'm cleaning Sydney's Jeep's wheels, and the first time I pulled that brush out, I just got splattered with. It was bad.
Just the worst.
Luckily, Shane was like, "Let's get you a new hoodie," and gave me a new one. So I have
a
much
coming back from that. So.
He loves his new car so much. He just can't get enough.
I just had to throw a Armor Detail Supply air freshener that you get with every order.
Ooh, there you go.
I was gonna ask you which scent bag you had in there because you've got the hat on, you've got the BMW in the garage now.
Not a fan of the scent bags.
You're not?
Really?
This guy's more OG than me right now. That's saying something. Look at him.
I've gotten this. I got for free. This I got for free. So.
Wow.
Oh, we know about your OG discounts. Don't worry.
Yeah,
the whole world knows.
All right.
I wish I could get some OG discounts.
My lord.
I might have to email Carson at theridecompany.com.
Jeff, you were the OG discount.
That's why Jeff no longer works there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Jeff, what does the holiday look like going? Like, what does ADS look like going into the holiday? Are you guys expecting big rush of orders? Has that rush come?
Well, with most e-commerce products, especially detailing and specifically being in this industry for so long, I'm sure Carson can back me up here. We're at a detailing season, obviously being the winter, and Black Friday, biggest week of the year, or unfortunately now, given current times, Black Friday is always a month now, or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Everyone just stocks up, obviously, because you're gonna get the best deal of the year for Black Friday. Yeah. So honestly, December for most e-commerce businesses are pretty slow because everyone already bought. They purchased all their stuff. They're spending time with families. They already stocked up. They already placed all their orders. If it's not like last-second Christmas gifts, it's a pretty slow, chill, mellow, mellow month, which is nice because Black Friday is usually the most hectic part of the year for any e-commerce business. So
they'll probably see my order come in on like the 23rd and then be like, we can let that slide till like
I mean, anytime I see Joey's order, I'm just like, how can I take my time with this one?
He'll ask me. He's very thorough, right? So, like, let's say I order a gallon of Hero. He will ask me if I would like that pre-diluted at 256 to 1.
I could go higher too if you really.
He's
want
generous.
To.
He's a very
500 to 1 for that California.
He takes care of the customers.
Non-distilled water too.
Non-distilled water. I don't. It's just straight from the Florida Everglades. And yeah.
He's got me on a speed rail or something because my stuff comes flying in every time. I don't even know how. It's ground.
Yeah, no. The running joke with Joey is this: all of Joey's packages, they go the long way around the world.
Yeah. I check it. It's like departed Moscow, and I was like, why did it go that way? But honestly, ADS surprisingly is probably one of the faster packages that I receive from a cross-country perspective.
Yeah.
There's been times I've gotten it in like 2-3 days.
That's sick.
Yeah.
If you're Steve Pearson, you placed order and then 3 minutes later it shows up in your doorstep. So
Steve's got like the old school like pneumatic tubing, like
at the bank.
Like he's doing chemicals goes right up Pennsylvania.
FD's doing the dad stance right now.
I know. Look at him.
This guy doesn't even know he's on the internet right now.
Dude, he's about to sell this guy coding full body PPF.
Listen, let me tell you about bead maker.
Ryan,
Let me tell you
about
about
hands
bead
going and
maker.
everything.
This guy.
He's
If that guy
full
doesn't
body
leave with some
pizza.
bead maker,
Oh Lord.
Man,
No, it's
he's on a
beads.
roll. I don't know how he's
He'll sell
doing
them
it.
beads.
I don't know how Ryan's doing it.
is that a Costco?
It kind of looks like
I
one.
think it is.
It does. Like, what a location! If he's like sharing the Costco parking lot, man, that's customer service.
Dang.
Yeah,
We
right
lost
outside
me.
the
Why did we
fire
lose me?
department.
Who turned him off?
Who did I?
Did you
Kick
guys
somebody
Alex
out.
is breaking stuff.
I didn't knock anybody out.
We've got a couple comments. I got dialed in during Black Friday. I haven't given it a sniff yet.
Nice.
I like the scent diffusers in the house too.
Mm.
I like scent diffusers, but cats don't like scent diffusers, so I don't use those in the house.
Here's the thing about scent diffusers, right? I have one in my garage, right? More for aesthetics. We went to Helen.
Oh,
The amount of leather and pine, and Jeff knows this. The amount of leather and pine that I smelled during that week long.
you probably
I
smelled
never
like
want
it.
to. My clothes smelled like leather and pine after I washed them like 3 times.
Good Lord.
So much leather and pine. The windows, we were like cleaning some of the windows with Traceless because they had so much like essential
Diffuser.
oils on
Oh
them.
yeah.
Like a smoker's film.
Yes. Yeah.
Jeez.
Because
I will
every
say,
single
though,
door still had them.
You have an E90. Congratulations of being part of the
Yep.
family now, by the way.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank
No
you, Jack.
scent bag, air freshener, bomb, anything will pass that crayon smell. It will be engraved in that car for
I
the
know,
rest of its eternity.
Yeah, I gotta
So.
I gotta figure something out. But luckily my
There
friend,
ain't no figuring it
Ryan-
out. It's a hey, this is it.
My friend Ryan did drop a video on how to get the scent smell out. So
Ooh.
maybe
Oh,
check
those
that out.
fine
comes back.
detailing.
I
Yeah.
hate to break it to you. It will come back.
Okay, well, trying to
Ryan has
support
to
my
wake up
friend
Uncle
Ryan.
Sam, get him off the live. That's too much money.
Oh man.
He went
Enthusi-
shopping. That's a cost.
Enthusiast says my Active 2.3 finally shipped 2 days ago. I ordered it on Black Friday. At the rate it's going, get it a month after I ordered. Wow. Like
Wow.
Jeez.
I wonder where you
No.
ordered it from.
probably coming from like a 3PL, I would imagine.
Ooh,
Could be.
From
Could be.
Or Active just doesn't have enough.
Possible.
Be possible.
Those darn Canadians.
Isn't Active? Aren't they out of Canada?
Yes.
Out of the
Yeah,
GTA,
Yeah.
the Greater
I
Toronto.
don't know what
area.
shipping is like out of Canada.
It's not that far north of you.
Shout out to the 19 viewers that we have.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
21 now watching
Yep.
Ryan work his
There he
magic
is.
selling
There he is.
services.
Is that next lead on his head?
That's a Rolex light. He just got one.
There you go.
Damn.
Holy
Is
moly.
that playing a
guy.
Camry? Or?
This guy.
Talk about can't
Wow.
hide.
That's gonna be some pro and phobic on that bad boy.
Ooh, what the
Damn.
hell?
Was that the drop off?
Yeah.
Nice.
Daddy
back to it.
Scottsdale
My
rolling in.
advice, his clientele is doctors, professionals, basketball players, athletes, you name it.
Look at
If
those
they're in
cats.
that 37% tax bracket, they're a Ryan Weiss member.
Everybody goes, and every one of them goes home with a bottle of Garage Therapy snow foam.
Yep.
I like how we're just doing play by play for Ryan.
I just like how the camera is like cinematically following this entire detail.
We're gonna
No,
get
it's
gooch
fantastic.
shots here in a minute. I'm not looking forward to that.
Well, his pants are a little stretchier than Matt Mormon's.
Oh, that's
I don't know if you guys saw my comment the
Yeah,
other
we got-
day, but
we got to be careful with this angle. With
Yeah, it's good.
you don't want to split open on
Hey! We're not monetized.
Yeah, we're not monetized.
that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's like Blair Witch detailing. My God.
Oh man.
Well, he's got us on mute. But look, there's the 635 just
Yeah.
flooding that. Like,
Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Bro, this 635 is nuts. Like,
yeah,
it's a garden hose. But
what did you settle on for like your final orifice and nozzle?
I got to play with 7 or 6.5 because someone made a point. Like I can go to the 6.5 and get 985 versus 850 right now. So, and it's only 3.03 to 3.05. So I might as well just go down to 6.5.
Yeah.
I would go down.
Yeah, I'd go down.
Yeah,
for sure.
So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah,
nice, dude.
Right.
Ryan
I'll
uses holy water.
Yeah.
So I'll go back on mute. So I'll be like, it's like a TRC live, right? Someone's got to wash in the background.
Yeah, someone's washing the car while we're on live.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know how the camera follows me, but it's doing it.
It's pretty good.
It's great.
I'll try to not give you a nut shot. So
that's fine.
Carson's so used to like washing the car, he just doesn't know what to do with his hands right now.
Yeah, I don't really. I'm like, what do I do?
Wash the car, baby.
I hopped in here. I was not watching before I joined, so I see blue E90.
Yep.
It's a facelift, so it's an LCI. Is it a 335i?
No, it's a 328i N51.
Congratulations, you made the best decision you could ever make in your life by getting the most reliable BMW motor in existence.
Yeah. So you weren't here earlier, but I gave him a little sneak peek. So I got this for like a stupid deal.
Oh,
so
no, I was there for that.
Oh, you were? Are you? Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't know if you were there.
I'm just saying, if you want, chat with me or call me whenever you want, I give you the whole rundown of that motor or what you need to do.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's
then
like
you can be like me at 200,000 miles, just not even skipping a beat.
I did have one issue already with it, but it was like a very minor issue.
Mm-hmm.
This is the fuel pump harness.
Yep, I've already replaced that.
The one of the wires chafed on the little chafing. Yeah, like this is the connector for the fuel sender unit, or not the fuel sender, but the fuel sensor, since they use like a saddle thing. It like rubbed through, and so it was super scary, and so it only fill up about halfway, and say I had a half tank of gas when I had nothing. So I checked it out and just changed it out, and so we were good to go.
Oh shoot, I got a YouTube video I gotta watch.
Bro, you don't subscribe to Carson Black?
Shoot, I'm subscribed. I just haven't been on YouTube.
Dang.
Dang.
Yeah.
Joey's like, I don't know how to do this. I just dropped my car off to get fixed.
Dang. So
not anymore, man.
That's crazy. Dang.
Joey,
that's
Carson,
clean.
You wanna
Appreciate
sell
it.
those door sills?
There were some money, dude. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, how about
Carson,
that steering wheel? I'll take that steering wheel off of you too.
I just my friends over at Color Lock just took care of me and cleaned up the steering wheel with the steering wheel kit. So.
Are you like it's ready for sale?
Are you doing any like detail series video on it, or
no? Since it's already coated, I mean, I'm gonna have to get the wheels powder coated since they're faded.
Right. You should let Dane do it.
No.
Yeah. Take 16 years to strip them.
I love Dane, but no Dane. The front bumper will need to be repainted since it's pretty peppered in rock chips. And since I, got it polished it, it looks like trash. Like the rest of the car looks so good.
Oh yeah,
and the front bumper looks so bad. And so luckily we know, pretty good guy that paints and hooks us up. So in springtime I'll get it painted.
Well, I saw yesterday that TRC had a little, not really collaboration with Dr. Color Chip, but you guys had some kind of like accreditation kind of thing or certified.
They got the suitcase.
Yeah.
Dude. So that is such a cool thing. So it's a full briefcase from Dr. Color Chip. We got hooked up with that at SEMA, and he gave us that. So it has every single color, like color vial, except like one-off colors, that kind of stuff.
Except the E90 BMW.
Is this the kit that I saw in the live SEMA video that like?
Yeah.
You basically scan the color and it'll tell you how to mix it to get the right what you need.
Yes.
That's cool.
Or it's already like pre-done, and so we have that ready to go. And then from my understanding, we're on their list that they send out the new colors every year if there is stuff.
That's cool.
But Yes. So that's super cool. Anthony's going to teach me how to do that. And then there's a couple, spots that I want to take care of on this, but the front bumper will just need to be repainted.
The one who shall remain nameless says, is it worth an upgrade from the original AR630 to the 635? I don't know if, here we go. Ryan says yes. I was going to ask.
I was going to say, I think I'd say yes too, because the original one, how it had that whole, I don't know if it was like the whatever valve it was or unloader valve, whatever. It was kind of like the whole separate module, where now it's all integrated, even on like the 630 V2.
Oh my gosh.
But then if you're going from that to the 635, then I think it's a big upgrade. So
I'm gonna say it's a want, not a need.
yes.
Oh,
if
definitely.
you can sell it for a decent price, then yes. But don't just keep it and then buy it.
Like me going from an active 2.0 to a 635 is like, it's a want, but like also a need.
Well, you'll save your ears.
Yeah.
So
Oh, my
But
ears.
that's also what, like 50% more gallon per minute. Like,
Yeah. I'm going to end up on a list for sure in California if I'm pumping 3 gallons a minute out my driveway.
Yeah, you're going to be put on a list.
They're gonna make me move.
Yeah, like
you
I'll
have to have a reclamation mat and recycle.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, let's go.
I see a whole lot of rock chips there, Carson.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So like you can see this front bumper is pretty peppered. Yeah.
What year is it?
So it's a 2010.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean,
you want to get rid of that bumping, Carson?
No.
Jeff's gonna come to your house.
He's gonna parse this thing out, man. He's gonna get you.
He's gonna come to your house in the middle of the night, and it's gonna be Jeff's Chop Shop in the black.
What else you come over during Tier SEMA and we'll just talk BMW.
It's funny because Carson has like 2 cars that I need.
This is true.
Carson,
what's
has
your favorite
my
color?
garage currently.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. Next year, we're not gonna go to Gabe's house for hangout. We're gonna be at Carson's place.
We're coming to this place.
You're more than welcome to come over. I've actually offered Joey multiple times if you ever wanted to move to Idaho, you can stay in an extra room. You're more than welcome to move.
I'm only allowed to move into that room. Can my wife come to that room?
Yeah, that's fine too.
Okay.
Joey and I gotta share it.
Oh, and do it too. Oh God.
So what I'm hearing is, if I ever want to go to Idaho, I have a rental car.
Sure,
let's
I'm
go.
staring at it.
You could take one of those.
Absolutely.
We talked to Adam Patali, and we got the RS6. So you know, not that it's a competition.
No, absolutely. I would take that before
Ryan's
I
got
take
that
this
thinness
thing.
going on. I don't know what he's laying down. What soap you laying down, Ryan?
This one I'm playing with. This is Oberk APS pre-wash. It's an all.
Heard good things about it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of enjoying it. It's sorry, I'm blinding the camera. I'm kind of enjoying it, but yeah, it's definitely more runny. It's more of a runny pre-wash.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
That's my
It's probably your Griot's cannon.
Shut up. Yeah. But it's a 1.5 orifice. But I'll show you. I maybe have something that I have to put in here to try that I cannot disclose. But we'll try that next, and I'll see how it foams.
Oh,
he's keeping secrets from us now.
The
Carson,
FTN soap.
I see Carson has already entered BMW ownership. I saw a gallon of coolant on the floor.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go.
So the fun thing about this car is when I bought it, they got the radiator replaced at the dealership, and they don't want to provide me with like topping it off, which is funny. I don't know why. So
That's the only reason I go.
Yeah,
Joey loves getting topped off in public.
That's the only reason. Like I everyone knows I use an oil extractor to do my oil changes, but every so often I'll bring it to the dealership and be like, all right, you guys can do the oil change like, every 5th time and then top off my shit for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't, since I'm the new owner. Or like the previous owner did that.
Send them your YouTube channel, bro.
Yeah.
Don't they know?
No.
Leave him a bad Google review.
That's 1.63K subscribers that you're gonna tell them never to go to that dealership.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ryan's
that
got
will
those
work
OXO
great.
cups.
Ryan's got that unreleased.
That's that purple.
Well, we got
I like how like everyone's so
Ryan got that
infatuated with
drink.
JB's measuring cups, and it's like, yo, Amazon OXO, bro.
Amazon, man. It's like $20 for the kit.
Now I'm watching to see how this foams.
Yeah. I
Oh
wanna see
my
We're all
God.
watching.
I
Throw 'em on
totally
main time.
forgot. So this is totally unrelated. So last Friday, Joey and I were talking a little bit after our gift guide about like what we want her for dinner. and I decided to go for Taco Bell, right?
Yeah, good story.
And I inadvertently came across a intoxicated operator of a motor vehicle who got stuck in the Taco Bell drive-thru over top of a curb. So pretty wild. I tried to be a good Samaritan and push them out. That Jeep was not getting pushed out, and then the police arrived, and then there was some open bottles in the vehicle, and I was fully involved.
I thought Dewar was going to jail 100%.
I'm like, this is the last time that I help out anyone stuck in the snow. So, yep, that came out unscathed. So we were.
What'd you get at Taco Bell?
We just actually got the Lux boxes.
Heck yeah.
And Taco Bell. But so when you order yours, does it come in an actual box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because this did not. They just, that girl just threw everything raw dog in the
Sometimes they run out of the boxes, or if you've made any changes and like for some reason it doesn't fit in the box, I can understand that. But yeah,
because I'm like, I feel like the box is part of the experience.
Yeah.
I think my love of the boxes started when Taco Bell was giving out like Xboxes or PlayStation. I can't remember what it was, but they had like a partnership, and like you had to buy the box to like get the ticket or to get the little thing to see if you won. And I was like on the Reddit thread, and like every day there's like 50 people who have won. I was like, this has to be like, I got this in the bag. So I ate a lot of Taco Bell during that time, and I never won an Xbox.
Lord.
I do need to ask Jeff a question here. So maybe this is related to Joey as well. So Joey, I don't know if your car came factory with, and I guess Ryan's too. Maybe, I don't know, for the group.
Everybody.
Factory run flat tires. What do we think of those?
The mini came with those. I hated them. My wife likes them for some reason, but not enough.
That's because there's so many whoopsie moments. I've seen those GTI wheels.
Yeah, that's true.
Hard as a rock, and given the way I drive, run flats are not the material of rubber I would like to have around my wheels.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
So I wing it, no spare.
Yeah.
Something happens.
AAA.
I got AAA.
Yeah, I'm the same. I never got the like when I upgraded my wheels, I never got a fifth. So I'm raw dogging life too, but it's probably like not the worst. Like if the roads aren't awful, it's probably not the worst thing for like a daily driver if that's literally just back to and from work. But when it comes to like pricing those out.
FD10's got his guest of
Jeff C. Front flats are terrible. That's the
it's just the ride quality, because when I had a mini once as well, and it came with run flats, and they were at the wear bars, so I was like, okay, let me just get regular tires. I don't really see the need for run flats.
Yeah,
that car drove 90-day difference.
Yep.
In terms of comfort,
it felt like an actual like little tank, right? Like when I was on the road with the run flats, it felt like an actual like.
So
I felt like I was in a solid vehicle, but it wasn't comfy.
I've never run them personally. So what's the main property in the run flat to make it run flat?
I don't know. I just know once end puncture does happen, you're able to drive. I think it's like up to 50 miles an hour for a certain distance safely.
Yeah, it's like 100 miles.
Okay.
So
10. It's like 10.
Oh, 10.
Yeah.
Safety and convenience. It says 50 miles at 50. The AI says 50 miles at 50 miles an hour.
Okay. Yeah.
That's probably pushing it.
That's,
100%.
I've driven a run flat before, and it smells like just burning rubber, and it tears itself apart. But it's mainly, so they have, I think the bead is like locked on real tight.
Yeah.
But it's also a super stiff sidewall, so that when you lose pressure, you're not going straight down to the rim.
Right.
The caveat, though, is it's so stiff that once the rubber starts to like brittle a little, it like cracks wide open.
Yeah.
So if you hit a pothole, what happened to me was I've gotten more flat tires on run flats than any other tire.
Ironically enough.
Yeah, and so once they start to like brittle out a little bit, if you hit a pothole, sidewall's gone, cracks open, and then the other thing about them is if you get a nail in them, a regular tire, you can patch that. A
Yeah.
you have to replace it.
Yeah.
And you can't go to a like a Pep Boys or something small. They won't even work on run flats because they say they don't have the machine. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's they're such a pain in the ass.
Did yours come with it, Carson, or are you?
So that's the reason I bring it up. So buying this car, it was like I said, one owner grandma car. The fronts, it's a staggered setup, and so the fronts they're originals. The tires are originals, so they're 15 years old.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And they're not at the wear bars yet. They're probably like, if I was to guess, probably 30 seconds.
Wow.
And so they've probably been replaced, but the date code on them is like, so I guess they probably won't be originals because they're 2012 date code.
Okay.
So yeah, 2 years, but still they're like 13 years old.
Yeah.
The rears are from 2015, and so 10 years on those, and they still look good, but the fronts are pretty dry rotted. And so I'm thinking, hey, I got to replace those, but all of them are the run flats, and so I wanted to kind of get the consensus. Hey, should I replace them with run flats? Do I just not? Because
I'm gonna
they're
hit
also
you some
expensive
some race car scientific facts, and I think Steve might understand me. Now, tires are heavy, so are wheels. Run flats are heavier tires.
Yeah.
Every pound of physical weight that you have on your wheels is the equivalent to around like 10 to 15 pounds of rotational mass. So when you get a regular tire, they're going to be lighter, thus making your car feel faster because there's less rotational mass happening.
Yeah.
Yes.
So off rip, you're going to get free horsepower getting regular tires.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Even that age, I think that's kind of the point where I wouldn't be surprised if you had the wheel off, or if you had the tire off the wheel. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like hard and brittle as hell.
Yeah.
On both front and rear.
I'm not running them right now. I'm running winter tires. I'm running studless Blizzaks right now. And so I've got some time, of course, but I wanted to get that consensus from you guys. Cause I mean, the forums are good, but you know how forums are. They're bunch of some people are purists. Some people are like, oh, I just go to Walmart for my oil change.
Jeff's got good guidance there. If you're not going to carry a spare, like a little donut or something. Get a plug kit with one of those little compressors. And
my Milwaukee inflator is with me everywhere and anywhere.
Yeah, because like Joey said too, I think it depends really on where you're going. And I mean, a lot of us are smart enough to kind of plan for those scenarios that
absolutely,
we kind of plan our routes that it's like, okay, is there something like we're at least going through a town that's somewhat close, and so we can kind of limp our way there if we need to.
Carson said staggered setup, and it sent a shiver down my spine because the last time I had a staggered setup, and this goes back to like bringing stuff to the dealership, but it was on my Mustang, and I think I had like 8.5s in the front, but I had 10s in the rear wide, and they decided to rotate my tires for me at the shop, and they put the rears in the front and the fronts in the rear.
That would feel like a horsepower gain too, because you got way smaller wheels in the back.
I picked it up in the rain, and like I didn't expect them to even make a mistake like that. And I got on the freeway, and I was like, I cannot control this vehicle. And I got out and looked, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? The moment I told them, they were like, oh my God, like we'll have it towed back for you, like whatever.
Wow.
But gentlemen, I do have to dip out for the evening, but I will leave you in good hands with my my co-host Dewar here. But I'm
probably at the time too, so
I wanted to wish all of our viewers a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Joel, and
whatever you guys are doing.
Whatever you guys are doing, and I just hope you guys all have a good time alone or with family or whatever makes you guys happy. So.
FD10's busting. Oh, it's raining in
absolutely
friggin' December.
Yeah. Well, he's got Christmas lights on, man. Look at him.
He does.
Yeah, I see that.
But it was good. Thank you guys all for stopping by and having a conversation, and it's always good to have the friends on. So
So
thank you, gentlemen.
Have a safe and prosperous holiday season, and we'll see you guys probably in the new year if we don't do one in the next couple weeks here. So